Alright, I had to switch cameras because my other one died. The battery died on it. But that's okay, we will push forward. So I got some dryer lint and an S-bit. What I did here on the S-bit one, I don't know if you guys can see, there's a little pile of shavings in front of there. I'm hoping that a shower of sparks on that will ignite and then ignite the S-bit. So, but before we do that, we'll light the dryer lint first before it blows away. And let's see how that works. Keep going. It's not the easiest thing in the world to do. And I've never really used dryer lint before. I just have it because, well, I want to try it. Well, almost. Come on, wind. There we go. Just gotta get a spark to land in the right spot. That's gonna burn quick, just like the cotton ball. I didn't put any type of flame extender on there. I could have, but you'll see that's gonna burn really fast. But you can use that and get a fire going pretty good. Yes. Alright, well that's burned. Let's try the S-bit. Well, this is not easy, but it's fun. That wind's not being my friend at the moment. There goes the dryer lint. Let's try a mish metal one. Oh, let's do this. I know I'm going against kind of what I say to do, but I'm trying to shave some shavings off of this in there to help, and then alright. When all else fails, go to the lighter. That's lit. And to show you, well, this stuff burns really clean. Well, it's not lit. Most of the time when I've used this stuff, it's always been with a lighter. I've never done it with a rod. It's lit though. See that? See it's burning? It's hard to see that. It's hard to see. There you go. I throw the twine in there so you can see the flame. So I didn't do too well with the rod. I gotta practice that more. That was my first attempt ever, and you guys gotta see me try. And I'm gonna show failures, because if everyone puts up on YouTube videos of successes, you guys will think everything's really easy, try it on your own, and then get discouraged if you can't get it to work the first time. Well, that's not how life is. Life's full of trouble. And there's times that things just don't work. So that's burning. We'll let that keep burning. Let's let that go. So, hand sanitizer. Let's try this stuff. I know this stuff works. See a nice pile of hand sanitizer there? Let's grab a rod. I'm doing this at an awkward angle too. So I'm reaching over the camera, trying to get it to work. That's hot. That's hot. Yes. I'll cut this down so you don't have to watch 5 minutes of me just... Ooh, that's burning. That was burning, I didn't even notice it. Here, I'll throw some twine in there so you can see it. That's the problem with like alcohol and stuff. It'll burn. I don't know if you can see it bubbling, but you can see the flame from the twine now. That'll work. So if you need to get a fire started and that's all you had, I just proved that you can use hand sanitizer to get something going. That's, see, that lit that up pretty good. Alright, you guys, welcome back. I said we're going to light a couple different devices used for tindering and you know, extending your flame versus just, you know, throwing a match in a bundle of wood. What we got here is I've got 2 cotton balls. One soaked in Vaseline and another just all by itself. We're going to light both of them right next to each other, and that way you guys can see the difference in how they burn. We got some helicopters, but see the difference that they burn. I'm going to use my fire steel in the back of my carbon steel knife. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you form is kind of important. You know, what you can do is you can do it like that, where you push the striking device, but the best way to do this is to move the steel, the fire steel, and not the knife, because then you're not going to slip and bump your tinder pile or something like that. So let's light this sucker really quick. There we go, that one's going. That one's going. Alright, you can see the one on the left is the one that's just a cotton ball all by itself. And look at that sucker go. I mean, it's... And they're this exact same size cotton balls. So you'll see that the one with the petroleum jelly, look at that sucker. It's still going. And I think I've timed these before, and I've gotten like 5 minutes on it before in the past. So I mean, that's just going to keep going for a while, and the other one's going to just roll away now with the wind. So something that we use for a flame extender, oh, there it goes. I'm going to light my truck on fire. Something with a flame extender, huge difference. Definitely going to give you a much better chance, especially if you're starting it with some damp wood. You'll want that heat there to help dry it out. I mean, you want good tinder and kindling to be as dry as possible, so you can get it going. Because once that stuff's going, if your fuel wood's a little wet, or a little damp, I should say, you should be okay, because as you lay that on there, it'll dry out from the heat, and boom, you'll have good fire. So, and that's going to go for a while. So I'm going to set up. All right, I got the fat wood set up, and what we're going to do is I just shaved some off of this stick, a small little pile there, and I'm going to throw some sparks on it, and that should go up pretty good. So let's do that. Oops. A little bit of a breeze coming in. Well, a little bit of it started to catch, but I'll do a few more. There we go. Sometimes you just got to hit it right. So you can do that with a fire steel. And that stuff burns good. You guys saw that in my tea time video. I used that. I love fat wood. You know, I will keep 1 or 2 pieces like this in my kit always. The only thing is, Really smoky, really sooty. You know, if you're cooking over it and that's in the fire, you'll notice that your your pots and stuff like that get really black. But it works really well. Alright. Alright, thanks for watching my video. I'm done for the day on this one. I shot a lot of stuff over the past few days, and I probably got over a half hour worth of information. That will get boring for you guys. I'll use that footage in other films down the road. We've got a lot more to do with fire. We're not done. Fire is a broad topic. We can spend a lot of time talking about it. You can do a lot with fire. Purify water, cook your food, heat, keep the boogeyman away, make tools. We're going to be touching on all different aspects of what you can use fire for. Also, we're going to talk about just building your fire. And I recently learned a new way of doing it. And when I learned it and I applied it, I was like, I can't believe I didn't do this before. It was so much easier building a fire this way that I will show you versus the way I've been doing it in the past. So I will share that with you guys in the future. If there's anything you guys want me to elaborate on in my videos, or maybe there's a video you guys want me to make for you, and it's along the lines of outdoor activities and stuff, put a comment in, send me a message, and we'll see if I can do it. This is a lot of fun for me. I'm having a really good time. So thanks for watching. Keep learning, keep watching, and we'll be in touch. This is Matt. Take care.